ॐ वनमहाम् असि सूर्यबलादित्यमहाम् असि महस्ते सतो महिमापनिष्टं महना देवमहानसि स्वाहा. Namaste to all. This is Samaveda mantra number 276. A beautiful stuti mantra which we must try to remember about Paramatma. हे परमात्मा बट सूर्य महान असी. बट का अर्थ है सचमुच. वी आर टेलिंग टू परमात्मा, इनफैक्ट परमात्मा इज टेलिंग दिस नॉलेज टू अस दैट सचमुच 100% सत्य है. व्हाट इज 100% सत्य है? सूर्य. सूर्य मीन्स Paramatma here. Surya does not only mean the sun in the sky. Surya in the Vedas also means Acharya in some mantra. In the same mantra, Surya also means Acharya. In the same mantra, Surya also means Paramatma. Surya also means Jivatma in some mantra. In this mantra, Surya means Sarva Vyapak Paramatma, not the sun in the sky. So, such much 100% truth. What is 100% truth? That Paramatma is Sarva Vyapak, Sarva Jagat ko utpann karne wale. He is the one who creates this universe. That's why his name is Surya. He is the one who is Sarva Vyapak, omnipresent. That's why his name is Surya. And he is the one who दुष्टों को प्रकंपित करने वाले. He is the one who punishes the dushta vyakti. That's why his name is Surya. And Surya Sadrish Prakashaman Evam Sarva Prakashak Jagadishwar. He is the one who gives light to the entire universe. That's why his name is Surya. So the truth is 100% truth is, Hey Paramatma, you are Surya and you are Mahanasi. Atishaya Mahan ho. सबसे महान सबसे महत्वपूर्ण परमात्मा है. In our life we must understand that Paramatma must become Mahan in our life. The problem today, most of us, even people who are in Vedic path, the problem today is Paramatma is not Mahan in our life, or we don't consider Paramatma to be Mahan in our life. We just say during worship time we say, Hey Paramatma, aap Mahan hai, aap Mahan hai. But we never consider from the bhavana point of view, from our hridaya se, from our hearts, we never consider Paramatma as Mahan. Whereas Veda says 100% truth is the fact that that Paramatma who is omnipresent, who creates this universe, who punishes the culprits, who establishes the Vedic dharma, who generates the Vedic knowledge inside the hearts of the rishis, that Paramatma is Atishaya Mahan. Means incomparable. Nobody is comparable to that Paramatma. He is such a Mahan. And Paramatma says himself, because unless and otherwise knowledge is given, knowledge can never be gained by anybody. Because somebody has taught us A, B, C, D, E, F, G, we are able to speak English, learn English. Because somebody has taught us Hindi or Tamil or any other language, we are able to speak that language. If that knowledge is not given to us, we can never speak that language. Similarly, unless and otherwise Paramatma introduces himself in the Vedas that this is me, this is my quality, this is my swabhav, this is my swarup, we can never understand who is Paramatma. So first one is, my Acharya always says, first one is Shabda Brahma, next one is Parabrahma. Shabda Brahma means the Vedic knowledge through which we understand Paramatma. We have to understand Paramatma through the Vedas, and afterwards we must do tapasya to realize that Paramatma. That is Parabrahma ko pana hai. So Sachmuch hai Paramatma Mahanasi. So when we do worship of that Paramatma, when we do upasana, like I've just completed Agnihotra, or when we do upasana before Agnihotra or before everyday name jap, we must speak to Paramatma like this, Hey Paramatma, but be not B-U-T, but here in Sanskrit, but means Sachmuch 100%, Hey Paramatma, you are Mahan. And I consider you as Mahan in my life. Nobody else is Mahan in my life other than you. Of course, Acharya, and above Acharya is Paramatma. So you are Mahan. Today what we consider Bollywood actors, Hollywood actors, the actresses or  PM Narendra Modi or somebody else, we consider them as Mahan. Paramatma, we never consider him as Mahan. See, because we consider some actor as Mahan, we follow this actor, we wear watch like him, we wear t-shirt or shirt like him. Or somebody likes Modi. Modi is Mahan for him or her. So they will try to, always praise Modi. Modi made our country proud. Always speak about Modi. I'm just telling an example. Similarly, when we consider Paramatma as Mahan in our life, we will always think and speak about Paramatma only. Unless and otherwise we have this in our life, this quality in our life, that considering Paramatma as Mahan, we can not progress in spirituality. So if somebody has to really progress in spirituality, we must consider Paramatma as Mahan, because he is the one who is Sarva Vyapak. He is the one who has created the universe. He is the one who has given the light to the universe. He is the one who is maintaining the universe. He is the one who will destroy the universe. He is the one who will again create the universe. He is the one who is Nyayakari. He is the one who is Paramananda Swarup, Sachidananda Paramatma, right? So he is Sachmuch Mahan hai. And further the mantra says, but Aditya, but again Sachmuch, 100% truth. What is 100% truth? Sachmuch Aditya. Hey Paramatma, Aditya means Avinashi. You are Avinashi Swarup. Our father, our mother, our politician, our actor, actresses, everybody will die one day. Everybody will leave us one day. Paramatma will never leave. Paramatma is Avinashi. In this Janma also he is with us. In the next Janmas also he will be with us. He is Avinashi Swarup Paramatma. Aditya, Mahanasi, aap Mahan ho. Hey Paramatma, you are Atishaya Mahan ho. You are Aditya Mahan ho. You are Avinashi. You are the one who is ever existing. In front of us, Paramatma always, somebody might leave you. You can change your party. You can change your mentality. You can change your likingness. But Paramatma never changes. He is always in front of us. People can come and go in your life. Somebody is, today you like somebody very much. Tomorrow they are not available in your life. They might die or they might go or they might leave you. But Paramatma never leaves us. So that's why Paramatma Aditya Mahanasi. Hey Paramatma, Avinashi Swarup Paramatma, aap Mahan, Param Mahima wale ho. Mahanasi, Param Mahima wale ho. And Panishtam Mahaha Sataha. Panishtam means Atishaya Stuti ke Patra Parabrahma Paramatma. See, we must do Stuti of this Paramatma. Nobody else is like this Paramatma. So we must not do Stuti of anybody else like this Paramatma. Of course, we must do Stuti of Acharya also. We must do Stuti of our parents if they are Vedic Vidwans, and also if they are good people, they have brought up, they have, they are the one who have given us life. Of course, we must do Stuti of them also. But Atishaya Stuti kisko karna hai? Panishtam, Paramatma ko karna hai. Atishaya Stuti, सबसे ज़्यादा स्तुति we must do to Paramatma. Panishtam Mahah Satah Te Mahima Mahan. So you are Mahah, you are Mahan, Pujaniya, and you are Satah, you are existing, you are ever present, and you are the one who is really, eligible. You are the one who is really eligible to be praised. That is the meaning of Panishtam. And Te Mahima Mahan, Aapki Mahima, your Mahima. See the Mahima. If you want to understand the Mahima of Paramatma, see this entire universe. Just 1 second. It's very windy here. So I'm just trying to. महिमा महान, महिमा से आप महान, सबसे बड़े हसी. अपने महिमा से है. See, because of his own nature, Paramatma is great. We all try to make our nature great, then we become Mahan, right? But Paramatma himself is Mahan by his very nature. So this is how we must do Stuti of that Paramatma. Hey Paramatma, आप महान हो. हे परमात्मा आप पूजनीय हो. हे परमात्मा आप स्तुति के योग्य हो. हे परमात्मा, nobody is comparable to you. Nobody is greater than you. Nobody is equal to you. You are the one who must be praised, and you are the Mahan in my life. You are the one who is prime. My prime objective of my life is you. This is how we must do talking to Paramatma. And also, you see, महान होते हुए आपकी महिमा अपार है. The Sanskrit is महः सतः ते महिमा महान, meaning महान होते हुए आपकी महिमा अपार है. आपकी महिमा अपार है. वी कैनॉट सी, पार नहीं कर सकते परमात्मा के महान. नोबडी कैन फुल्ली अंडरस्टैंड परमात्मा बिकॉज आपकी महिमा महान है. और महाना महान असी, आपकी महिमा से ही आप महान है, स्वरूप से ही महान है. Very, very important Ved mantra. This is a very random pick today. I was just thinking, okay, let me do a swadhyaya of a mantra and try to do a video. This mantra came up to me. And the mantra says, you must do stuti of Paramatma like this. When you understand stuti, what is the real meaning of stuti, you will do stuti of Paramatma like this. And for that, Paramatma himself has given the Ved mantra. We don't need to go anywhere to find out what should I do to worship Paramatma. You must come to Vedas. We must go to Vedic Sharan. We must learn Vedas from Acharya and try to do Agnihotra and try to praise Paramatma. And once we understand Vedas, we will automatically surrender to Paramatma. The problem today, what I am seeing also is, Acharya Satyapati ji used to write in his Yoga Darshan book. He writes a very beautiful point. He says that the moment, somebody gets some knowledge, he attains some siddhi, that person will get ahankar inside him. Okay, mujhe Sanskrit aa gaya, I have understood this, I have got this siddhi, I have got asan siddhi, I can do pranayama, I can stop my breath for 5 minutes. This kind of siddhi, if somebody, attains, then there Acharya Satyapati ji has written that आपके अंदर वो अहंकार आ जाता है. But please understand, the real yoga abhyasi must dedicate that to Paramatma, because Paramatma के वजह से ऐसा हो रहा है. It is because of Paramatma's kripa we are getting that siddhi. It is because of Paramatma kripa we are learning Yoga Vidya. It is because of Paramatma kripa that the Yoga Vidya has come traditionally from acharyas to acharya. So it is, you have not done anything. You have just followed the footsteps, what is told by Paramatma and Rishi Munis. You have just followed your acharya's instruction and you are getting siddhi. So don't get into ahankar. And when you attain something in meditation, when you attain something in adhyatmik vahad, you will feel from inside you that you have achieved something. But the reality is, at that point of time, when you surrender yourself to Paramatma, saying that, hey Paramatma, आप महान हो, आपके वजह से मैं ऐसा हूँ, मैं गौण हूँ, आप मुख्य है. And when we do like this, then Acharya Satyapati ji has written that at that point of time, then आपके सिद्धि आपसे नहीं जाएगा. Otherwise सिद्धि नहीं जाती है. Otherwise क्या होता है? When we get into ahankar stage, there are sutras in Yoga Darshan. When a yogi attains siddhi and that stage, people will call that yogi, come to my place, come to my place, come to my place. Then what happens? That yogi will go from place to place to place to place to place, and he will forget he will reduce the time for dedication to Paramatma. He will reduce his tapasya time. Then he will again punarukti, he will again go back to the stage 1. So you must be very careful is the message of all the Rishi Munis. So dedicating our life, dedicating our thoughts, dedicating our knowledge, dedicating our tapasya, dedicating our accomplishments to Paramatma is the main message of why we have to chant Mahanasi. When we say to Paramatma, or when we say to our Acharya, hey Acharya, aap mahan hai, आप बहुत महान है. When we really say to our Acharya or to Paramatma, that means we are considering ourselves as not Mahan. We are saying, you are Mahan, I am not Mahan. And when we say that I am not Mahan and you are Mahan, that time what happens, we will become submissive. And ahankar nashta ho jata hai. So that is why we must do stuti of that Paramatma. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om Om.